Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today we're gonna do a skeleton type of look. I'm gonna do all the facial shading and step by step with you guys. As far as the detailing on my neck and stuff like that, I would not be taking that. I would not be doing a tutorial for that in this video, but I can make you guys another tutorial showing you how I did the rest of the look. But if you guys want to see how I came up with this look right here, just continue watching. Alright, so I'm going to start off. I'm going to dip into the Manny Life's a Drag palette, and I'm going to dip into the purple. And I'm just using a Real Techniques brush. I'm just going to go underneath here. And I'm just making a light circle, kind of. I'm just following my eye socket. Then you're just going to fill it in. That's why I don't want to put the contacts in yet. And I'm still using the same purple. And all I'm doing is darkening it up. Then I'm going to start bringing it up. Looks like I have a black eye. Alright, I'm going to dip into the Take Me Back to Brazil palette next. And I'm going to go into this hot pink shade right here. I'm using the same brush. And a little bit of this color goes a long way too. I don't know if I said that on the purple, but same thing with the purple out of the Manny palette. And I'm just going to place it right here on the top. Kind of bring the pink up a little bit into the purple. Same thing underneath. You're just going to add a little bit of pink into the purple. I love this pink, it's so pretty. Alright, the next thing we're going to do is just grab a blending brush and we're going to blend out the harsh edges now. And what I try to do is I try and go in circular motions, but also just back and forth too, like I guess windshield wiper motions too. Whatever works easier, I guess, for you. You just want to make sure it's blended out really well. Because like I said, you don't want no harsh edges. Alright, now we're going to do the same thing we did on this side, on this side. Alright, now I'm going to go in with my Ciate London. I never know if I really say it right. But it's my liquid liner. I'm going to carve out my nose. This part I have the problem with. This is probably the trickiest part, but don't discourage yourself. It doesn't have to be, see, it doesn't have to be perfect, or I'm not a perfect drawer at all. So this is what I do. I just draw the little thing on the nose, and then I'll go back in with a little pointed brush, and I'm going to dip into the black from my Manny palette. And what I do is I just smoke it out a little bit. That way, if you're not such a perfect drawer like me, you don't feel so discouraged about the fact that your lines don't look good. So I just go back in and I kind of smoke out my lines. And then we're going to go in with purple again from the Manny palette. I'm going to kind of join those two together. You're going to drag it all the way around and down. So you see what I'm doing? I'm marrying the black and the purple together. And I'm dragging it all the way down my little crease, my little nose crease. And all I'm doing is just dabbing the purple on. And then the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to dip into the pink from the Take Me Back to Brazil palette again. I'm placing that on the top of my nose. And it's got to blend in with the pink as well. I mean, the pink's got to blend in with the purple. So I'm covering my whole nose. Then I'm going to blend it just a little bit. Like so. Then I'm going to take a little bit of purple, just a little bit. And I'm taking it where the pink is and I'm kind of just darkening it up a little bit. Because you still want the pink to come through, but you also want the purple to show up just a little bit too. So your nose should look like this. Now then, I'm going back in with the liner. And we're going to draw a line from your jaw. You're going to feel your jawbone. So you're going to draw a line from about here to here. Like so. And it doesn't matter if it's perfect because I go back and I smoke this one out too, so. That line came out pretty. So it's gonna look something like this. Go back in with the same pointed brush into the black. Just smoke it out just a little bit. So they're gonna look something like this. Next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna dip into the purple again. We're gonna go right underneath it. You want to make it somewhat a little bit dark, but not too dark. All right, so I'm gonna take a little bit of a bigger brush. I'm gonna dip into the Manny palette again. I'm going into the blue that's right here. And the brush that I'm using is just a Real Techniques brush. I'm going underneath the purple. Going back in with the blending brush. Just trying to marry those two colors. And then we're gonna blend out the blue. Like I said, you don't want no harsh lines. Doing the same thing to the other side. I'm gonna dip into that same pink. Kind of blend it in. The next thing we're going to do is the teeth. Now this one I want you to be very, very, very careful on. I'm not perfect at it, so please, please, please don't think I am, because I'm not. That's all I'm doing. I'm just putting lines. Alright, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going in with the white eyeliner. And I'm doing this to every one. Alright, so it looks something like this once you're done putting all the white on. You're going to go back in with your eyeliner. You're just going to darken back up the black. That way you can see your teeth again. Right now we're just going to start filling in with colors. So I'm just going to go ahead and use the pink that's already on here. So I'm just taking random colors out of my Take Me Back to Brazil. Alright, so the last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and highlight my brow bone. I'm going to go into the Manny palette again, and I'm just going to go into the shade Beat, which is right here. Sorry, I just turned down the brightness a little bit. Just going to highlight underneath my brow bone. Well, it's not the last thing I'm going to do because I'm going to put on highlighter, but I meant the last thing for my eyes. Should have specified, huh? And I did put in contacts as well. So I'm going to go into my Cora palette by Anastasia. I don't like the lighting. By Anastasia. And I'm going to go into the purple, which is up here. Alright guys, this is going to be my final look for today. This is my zombie look. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys want to see how I came up with the bottom and not just the face, just let me know and I could do another tutorial on it. But this was just basically covering the skeleton face. I don't know why I was going to say zombie. But this is just covering the zombie face. I also did a little highlighting down here. But like I said, if you guys want to see how I did the rest of the look, just comment down below and let me know, and then I can make you guys another tutorial. I hope you guys really enjoyed this tutorial. Sorry guys, I forgot how to talk apparently. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you want to see more like this, just feel free to comment down below and I could make some more tutorials for you guys and let you see more Halloweenish looks. Alright guys, y'all have a blessed day. Bye.